I must ask you, do you pronounce it Guillermino or how do you pronounce it?
Guillermino.
Guillermino. He portrays the English pronunciation, your husband,
Yes,
doesn't he?
yes.
Yes, Guillermino, I'm glad, because that seems to be the right and proper way to do it. Now, tell us exactly how we should do this.
Well, I mean, I know you've had a lesson recently about how to open a bottle.
I'm not. You're giving a lesson to everyone who's watching you.
Yes, how do you do it?
Basically, it's obviously very important to call the what we call the muesli on, and you're always supposed to keep your thumb on top of the cork just in case, because the pressure in a champagne bottle is extremely high.
It sometimes goes up to the ceiling. Yes,
it certainly
and
can.
Half the wine follows it, doesn't it?
Exactly, and literally you're supposed to turn the bottom of the
Well
bottle.
done.
Well, and don't you keep it at 45 degrees too?
Yes, as well.
But you know, when I told this to Kit Chapman after he'd given me, he rather sort of brushed that away. And I thought, I've always found that if you keep a bottle at 45 degrees when you open it, it never comes over the top.
Exactly.
It never froths over.
Exactly, it's important.
And you see, there's a lesson on how to pour champagne too. You put your thumb up the bottom, don't you?
That's
you see what I
mean? But as you know, this is so family business. Michel Guillemino is my father. Obviously, he's been
See the label a minute.
working. Started the business with my mother, and they started to make champagne in 1980. And I have a brother, Patrice, and sister Corinne, who now are running the business. And the domain is based in the Haute Valley, which is the southern part of Champagne. We are an hour south of Épernay and 2 hours from Burgundy, basically, just to situate the domain. And this is a 100% Pinot Noir by choice, basically, because the Pinot Noir where we are, you talked earlier about terroir, but the Pinot Noir in the Haute Valley is extremely good, and we just decided to concentrate on growing Pinot Noir. So this is what we call Blanc de Noir, 100% Pinot Noir, aged 3 years.
What do you call it?
Blanc de Noir.
Blanc de Noir.
Blanc de Noir is the expression that we use
if
it's 100% Pinot Noir. And aged 3 years, has been extremely popular. We started to export in the UK in 1998. Started with a few bottles, and now it's actually 20% of our sales. The UK market is 20% of our sales, and it's just really enjoyable aperitif, or obviously great also with fish as well, or different white meat as well. So hope you enjoy it. We now have Prestige cuvée, which is
we drank last night, didn't we?
Which we did. We had
which
it together.
Yes.
And as I told you last night, it's the Prestige is actually aged 4 years, and we also have the Brut Rosé. Obviously, the Champagne Rosé is always very popular. The Champagne Rosé is also made 100% from Pinot Noir only, and we do actually produce our own still red wine that we produce ourselves, so that we are able to use it and blend it to produce our own Champagne Rosé. So I'll have to make sure I'll give you a glass, possibly tonight, just to remind you of how the Champagne Rosé tastes like. But
it's delicious, isn't it? It's lovely.
What worries me is I can't think how a man like you can be as lucky to marry a girl like this. I wanted to marry an estate in Champagne all my life. I've never got there.
No, it's lovely. We're fortunate enough to drink the bottle from time to time, aren't we? But we
Yeah.
love it.
Of course
we have great
it
success.
is, isn't it? It's universal joint. If I had to told I could only drink one wine again the rest of my life, it would be champagne. Because actually, champagne copes with every situation, doesn't it?
Exactly.
Really. And there's no. It's the only universal joint.
Yes.
Right.
And
I
you
mean, now it's made by you. I mean, we drink more and more of it.
And you can, as you know, it is the wine. You can drink it. Parties, weddings. You can drink it. For hours, and actually feel great.
Well, it doesn't, mercifully for me, I mean, I love drinking red wine, and I shouldn't drink white wine. Still, it kills me, my tummy. But red wine makes me, it affects me quickly. I mean, I get in the vernacular pissed rather quicker than I should.
Yeah.
But this champagne doesn't affect me in the same way at all, which is wonderful.
No,
So what percentage are we drinking? I mean,
it is 12%.
12%.
Yes.
You see,
So
there you are.
it's
There you are.
what
That's
you
absolutely
enjoy.
right. It's delicious, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Great. It was lovely to see you. Thank you for coming to the wine company and being a great friend and such a good customer for so many years.
Well, my dear, thank you for having me.
Very
Thank
lovely
you.
to have you, friend. Thank you.